This started out as a tutorial on how to make clam chowder. Very quickly took a turn. I very confidently put in half a cup of powdered sugar thinking it was flour, and it didn't brew, and I thought that there's no way I could save this, but I think I may have. I just put a little extra salt in and a pat of butter, and it thickened. I added the potatoes. I did a bunch of stuff off screen because I didn't think I was going to be able to save this, but actually, let me show you how it looks. It looks very chowdery and delicious. It's going to be a tad on the sweet side, so I'm going to try it and let you know how it turned out. All right, this is my clam chowder. It is copycat style of a restaurant that I ate at. So you need 2 cups of potatoes. I leave the skin on because it doesn't matter in this recipe. And it depends on how potato-y you like it. I don't like it real potato-y. I would prefer less, but I'm not the only one eating this. So you just cut them into little pieces. I have a pot of water over here boiling. All right, now onto our green onions. This is my favorite part. So you just cut off their little stalky things, and then you just cut them as finely as you can. Just the bottom part, which I guess is bulb. All right, I'm going to put these in the butter that's already melting. Okay, this is where we're at. I'm going to turn the burner up a little bit to about medium. And there's the potatoes. And we're going to get these moving until the onions are clear, and then we'll start adding our other ingredients. Okay, now our butter is rumbling, and our green onions are starting to become clear. Okay, now on to the magic part. This is my favorite. You add a 1/4 cup of flour, and this will make a roux. And you start stirring it. But you only add a little at a time because you want it to have a chance to thicken before you add more liquid to it. So I just all right, I am having a day. So I didn't actually add flour. I was like, why is my clam chowder not getting thick? Something's going wrong. I've made this 100 times. You know why it didn't get thick? Because it wasn't flour. Nope, it was confectioner's sugar. I'm gonna try to save this. This might be the sweetest clam chowder I've ever had. But we're still gonna try to save it. There's gotta be something we can do, right? Wish me luck. Now we're gonna add flour. And I don't know if roux work like that, if it can be done after the fact, but man, are we gonna try? I was like, man, this broth is sweet, but not crazy sweet. That's the good thing about confectioner sugar, and it's not crazy sweet. I think it can be saved. Oh man, it's not looking good for us, guys. They're like, this woman is out there. Okay, I got a comfy seat, and I am fed up. So we're gonna try this together. It's scalding hot, so you can see the steam. We're gonna see if I was able to save it even a little bit. I don't know. Well, it's not buttery and delicious like usually is. It's definitely sweet, but it's not disgustingly sweet.